Hi, favorite boyfriend, girlfriend, day friend. I hate myself. I hate myself. I truly do not like being. I do not like keeping my own peace. I have just put out a video about people being continuously weird about Stellarblade, in particular, mad about censorship about a design choice on an outfit. And I thought I was done. I was like, all right, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go to the gym, hence the face. That didn't hurt, by the way. And then I find out about, we're going to check in with Grums. We're going to check in with Mark Kern because why not? Why not? Let's see what Mark Kearns is up to. Oh, good. An 8-step plan to free Stellarblade. From whom? Couldn't tell you. Let's see. It's a thread. Show them gamers win. Restore the original game to what was promised. Okay, so what did they take out? Did they take out, oh, I muted him for my own sanity. Let me just fix that. Step 1, reached out to Kim, the creator of Stellarblade. While we have had some casual dealings before, I sent him this morning. Launch day is very busy. He will not be in the office for some time, or if he is, he will be in meetings, so I don't expect to hear back. This is cope. Immediate cope. I'm gonna go on a limb and say the casual DMs was either Mark just sending him letters, and then the guy either going like, please stop, or someone who works for him responding like, thank you for the kind messages, and that's it. But Mark posted this on his own account, and let's do this. All right, let me get out the way so you guys can really get a sense of how desperate this is. So far, the game looks phenomenal from streams. I am looking forward to my pre-order to arrive today. As you know, your game is more than a game. It is a cultural beacon. In a time of great censorship and anti-gamer sentiment, your game gives gamers great hope. It is why now, more than ever, it is important that you know you have their support. Regarding the changes from the trailer and the costumes, please change it back. You have many fans who want Stellarblade to be even more successful. I believe that changing things back to what was originally shown sends a strong message and will increase the success even more. Mark, look at me. Get some help. Stop it. What are you talking about? This is nonsense. You have nothing substantial here. You think that it will make the game even more successful. But what is more successful? By what metric? It's already getting crazy good reviews. You guys are saying it's a #1 pre-order. It's already a smashing success for the company. What do you mean more successful? No one gives a shit about this, Mark. This isn't news. This is just you guys' weird culture war. You even admit it. It is a cultural beacon, and we're in a time of great censorship. Please, unless you're talking about the real world where, you know, students are being arrested and assaulted and having guns drawn on them by police, I don't know what you're talking about here. And this was step 1. But he doesn't expect to hear back, you guys. This is just to get the ball rolling. And so now step 2 is he follows me. As I tweet about what we're going to do, you can leave replies and he will likely see how many there are and read them. Everything we say matters. The goal is change, and this is a different culture. Let's set the tone for what they see. Be polite, be brief but clear, show the support for changing it back. No black pill replies, everyone fights, nobody quits. So he has to consistently tell his audience, don't be black pillars, don't be the pieces of shit that I know you are, that I mobilize when I want to go against community managers. But here you say it is a different culture. This is a different culture. This is their culture. Who are you to tell them what they can and can't change, Mark? Right? Wasn't the whole thing about not letting people dictate what happens to their game, letting them dictate what happens to their game? But suddenly all that rah-rah goes out when it doesn't go the way you want it to go. Interesting choice. We're on step 3 now. I am search banned on Twitter. What a baby. Like NSFW tag artists even get. Even though I don't post NSFW. This is likely to anti-Grums forces falsely mass reporting me, likely Stellarblade images. So again, nothing, no proof, just likely. This is the anti-Grum forces. I know this because they're real and they exist. Like, buddy, maybe it's because you post inflammatory shit or you have started so many harassment campaigns that people just don't want to see your shit. Step 4, contact shift up offices. Why is this step 4? Why is this step less important than you being fucking silenced? I wonder what his real goal is here. Let's see. My theory is that this is all going to be, I want you to share my specific thread to get it out there. I'm gonna just go on a limb. We're on step 4. To be most effective, you need to mail a physical letter. Expats or Korean fans need to also, you want people to mail physical letters to shift up about censoring a fucking video game swimsuit, dude? Insane. Step 5, Sony North America and PlayStation. Sony's different. NA offices are very sensitive to social media. You need to post to them, tag them, and get free Stellar Blade trending. Oh, to get your tag trending. Got it. There's a double standard. Cyberpunk Baldur's Gate 3 post comparison images. How is there a double standard when Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate are done by different studios and Sony let them do what they wanted to do? What are you talking about? Jesus Christ, Mark. That's not a double standard. If one company decides to change and again, watch my video where I go into detail about what they're exactly complaining about. It is insane. Step 6, boycott the right target. We're also going to support Stellar Blade. Send the real target Sony a message, cancel your PlayStation Plus subscription. So cancel your PS Plus subscription, but play Stellar Blade on your PlayStation that you paid for and they already got your money for. Got it. You're right. The publisher makes nothing from the sales of Stellar Blade. You got it. Good job, Mark. Publishers famously get no cuts. Step 7, the petition I made to free Stellar Blade is up. Sign it, spread it, get it trending. Step 8, contact YouTubers, send them this. Oh, baby, call me Negrodamus. I saw the future. Get the word out and get them to make content about it. Get loud and free Stellar Blade. The plan won't work. We should just cancel and go home. Sorry, you're wrong. I've used it before and I've won. I led the change to bring the WoW Classic back. Okay, about that. No, he fucking didn't. No, he fucking didn't. All this says is that he's to deliver a petition. That's it. And in fact, I think I can find proof from another guy I follow that he didn't actually do shit about that. I'm gonna do that first though, because this is really pissing me off. Here we fucking go. Time for a fact check. In the interviews I've done with explicit employees that work with Mark, he was literally laughed at for this and had nothing to do with WoW Classic aside from the petition. The server was originally shut down because they were offering paid subs. And if you're thinking, oh, this guy is just lying, here's his whole thread. Here's this whole thread about that. Was a Blizzard employee at this time. This is pretty much all true. The only thing I can't verify from personal experience is any sort of talks with them about them running anything in partnership. All the stuff about Kern though, absolutely true. Guy who worked there. Like you could go to Nick's at Nick J. Cal. Follow him, look at this thread. But that's just to give you a taste of what Grums is like. He's a fucking liar. He's a grifter. He's a grifter. This is the petition, by the way. Stellar Blade is a phenomenal new game that just launched on PlayStation 5 worldwide, but it has a problem. The content has been censored from the original trailer version posted by Sony. We, as gamers, want this content back. We relied on it. We made the game the #1 pre-order worldwide because of it, and this is the true game we want. Do you want to know what he's mad about? Fuck it. I try to get you guys to watch my video, but I don't care anymore. Watch it if you want to, but don't if you don't. Here's what he's mad about. This image. This is what they originally had in the release that no one even got, by the way. And then this is what it is now. There's lace up here. See, right here, there's lace on this area, and the vagina area she's wearing briefs, just a little more patched. That's it. That is literally it. That is literally it. This isn't about a few inches of fabric. It's about the double standard in gaming where Western studios get a pass on full frontal nudity, bare sex, and constantly shoving DE on their faces, while Korean and Japanese games get the censorship boot. Sign the petition and free Stellar Blade. Free Stellar Blade from what? Free Stellar Blade from what? From what? I don't understand you. I don't understand you. What do you mean it's only censorship one way, not the other way? What are you talking about? Like, they're publishing this game. The game is out. You can't free a game that's already out. They're not holding it hostage. You're trying to make it seem like they're playing favorites, but literally that was released, and then the development company said, hey, let's do a design change. And so they changed it. They've even on record, the fucking director who you text messaged your best buddy went on record to say, yeah, that was our decision. We did that. And we're still having internal debates about it. But that's their decision. What is this? Like, how are you? Do you have nothing going on in your life, Mark? Do you legitimately have nothing? What about Ember? Isn't that your dream baby? Why are you never posting about that? Why are you always hopping from controversy to controversy to controversy? And like, my God, this is so sad. This is the saddest shit. I think this is the saddest man on Twitter, which is saying a lot because Elon Musk is here. But I think you're the saddest man on Twitter. How is this your life? You're 56, man. You're 56 and you're trying to DM this guy talking about how this video game is a cultural beacon. And don't get me wrong here. I love video games. I'm passionate about this, but this isn't passion. This is desperation. This is desperation for relevancy. He wants to pretend he's still part of the big AAA gaming experience. No one's hired this man in decades. His biggest contribution, which is a line itself, is presenting a petition to Blizzard. Since he got, let's be real, since he got kicked out of Blizzard and then kicked out of his fucking job as the CEO of Red 5, this is all he's done. This is all this man has, and it's so sad and pathetic, dude. And I originally felt bad about thinking of making this video, but then I remembered all the harassment he sent towards people. So fuck this guy. He's a loser, and he's showing you how big of a loser that he is. He wants you guys to sign his petition so you can free and use his hashtag so you can free Stellar Blade. And you know what the big grift is here? It doesn't matter because he's just going to take credit for whatever happens. Like I said, the director said that they're having internal debate. So they might eventually maybe release that as like DLC or a patch or whatever. They might give you the option to toggle it. Who knows? But because of that, he's just going to say he did it. It was his success. Just like he said, he's the reason why WoW Vanilla came back. Him, the guy that Blizzard probably fucking hates, is the reason why WoW Vanilla came back. Like, come on, dude. Like, I cannot make this any clearer. This man's a grifter. If you look at his posted tweets, his pinned tweets change like every goddamn week because of the new controversy that their side comes up with that he needs to amplify. That's it. Like that's, oh my God, dude. Like, you're 56 and you really sent a letter. And now you're asking people to send physical letters from in Korea? Expats? You think expats give a shit about this? Oh my God, dude. Like, this is the saddest shit I've seen, man. Pathetic.